Business owners say they're frustrated after a train blocked a shopping center's main entrance and the Swamp Rabbit Trail all weekend.
Hampton Station business owners say the trains caused confusion for customers and they could hurt someone as well. WYFF News 4's Peyton Furtado is learning why.
It was like a ghost town because that train was still there.
This weekend, a CSX train blocked Hampton Station's main entrance and the Swamp Rabbit Trail from Friday at 4 until late Sunday night. Business owners we spoke with report a 20 to 30% loss in revenue because of the blockage.
We'll get a call that says, yeah, we couldn't come tonight, couldn't make a reservation, because we couldn't get in there, didn't know how to get around.
For a small business to close down on a weekend day because no one's coming, it's pretty big.
Business owners tell us it all started in April when CSX trains began blocking Hampton Avenue extension several days a week, starting around 4 for minutes to hours with no clear way around. Though this has been a short-term sporadic problem, owners say this could have lasting effects.
Now people are getting in their mind, I've been there once, been there twice, there's been a train in the way. We're not going to go there, we're going to go somewhere else.
Laurel Zimmerman's e-bike business has been heavily affected. Instead of biking a minute down the road to the Swamp Rabbit Trail, her customers get lost and cut off by trains. She has to ride out, find them, and guide them through busy streets back.
But it's dangerous. There's no sidewalk. You can't see anything coming, and people get a little impatient and try to pass, so you never know if you're going to come straight up and come right into a car.
She says it's a safety concern. Just today, our crews watched as several cars crossed, confused as the train stood still on the tracks.
I'm more worried about the safety of not only our cyclists and our renters, but everybody else who's trying to access. It's only a matter of time before somebody is trying to pass under that train and it moves, and that's a nightmare.
That was our Peyton Furtado reporting. We've reached out to CSX for more information about why it's happening, and they responded in part, quote, CSX strives to be a good neighbor to communities where we operate, and we work hard to minimize the impact of our operations. We understand that it can be frustrating when trains block road crossings, and we take every effort to prevent that from happening whenever possible, end quote. We have that full statement on WYFF4.com.
It's 6:51, and this week you can expect to see extra law enforcement out on the roads for Operation Southern Slowdown. It's a week-long speed enforcement and education campaign. The campaign takes place during the 100 deadly days of summer between Memorial Day and Labor Day. During that time last year, speed was a factor in nearly 11,000 collisions in South Carolina, and it was also a contributing factor in 131 traffic-related deaths.
It's not about writing tickets. It's about just making folks aware of the dangers, because driving is the most dangerous thing you're going to do every single day, day in and day out. Statistically, when you look at it, most people are killed within a close proximity to their house. Most people in their lifetime are involved in more than one collision, and you just never know when catastrophe could strike you.
Officials say South Carolina has seen a decrease in speed-related collisions and fatalities, but educating drivers and promoting safe driving habits remains a top priority. The campaign runs until Friday and also includes Alabama, Florida, Georgia, and Tennessee.
An upstate chef will soon be in the national spotlight and on your TV screen. Mike Siebert's the chef at White Wine and Butter over on Trade Street in Greer. He'll appear on the Food Network show Guy's Grocery Games, hosted by Chef Guy Fieri. And he's holding a watch party Wednesday night at the Cartwright Food Hall in Greer. That starts at 8:30 p.m. and the episode airs at 9 p.m.
Now through July 30th at the Peace Center in downtown Greenville, a bit of history lesson with a very modern twist. The new musical Six tells the story of 6 wives of the English King Henry VIII from each wife's point of view. Henry VIII was King of England in the 1500s and is best known for his 6 marriages. 2 of the wives were divorced, 2 were beheaded, 1 died, and 1 survived to outlive the king. Six features an all-female cast and all-female band. The musical won the Tony Award for Best Original Score. It's 80 minutes long with no intermission. You can read more about it and purchase tickets on WYFF4.com.
There was no winner in Monday night's estimated $900 million jackpot, and the next drawing is on Wednesday. Wednesday's drawing would be the 3rd highest in U.S. history. Currently sits at $1 billion, and it'll keep growing until someone wins. Powerball's played in 45 states, as well as Washington, D.C., Puerto Rico, and the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Coming up this weekend, a Rossin Report special. Jeff is pulling out the newest tricks to help you save and to protect your money. He reveals the latest scams targeting QR codes on menus and parking meters and a potential problem with the way you're using payment apps. Rossin Report's Protecting Your Money will air right here on WYFF4 this Saturday, July 22nd at 7:30 p.m.
All right, time now for a final check on the roads.
Here's Hannah.
Good morning, friends. We are still tracking those slowdowns in Cherokee County, unfortunately. So this is impacting you as you leave Blacksburg, head towards Gaffney. You can see on the camera the amount of cars that are lined up here on this side of the roadway. Again, this is southbound. So really seeing those slowdowns between 329 all the way to Highway 18 this morning. Good news is once you get past that area, I-85 looks really good, northbound and southbound. If you leave Blacksburg to Gaffney, I just need you to go ahead and leave probably about 10 minutes early this morning. Brella?
With some of that smoke from Canada, so hazy sunshine expected once again today. It is going to be a hot day, highs near 90, but it's going to be even warmer tomorrow. That smoke will clear tomorrow, so we'll have more pure sunshine. So that alone will allow temperatures to get into the mid, possibly upper 90s for some of us. All that extra heat and humidity, by the way, will cause some of these pop-up thunderstorms to develop during the afternoon and evening. That really kind of ramps up toward the end of the week, and then our next cool down coming on Sunday and Monday. So by the end of the weekend and into early next week.